Chapter 19, A Lasting Influence, Contemporary Relevance. Beatrix Potter, the beloved author and illustrator, remains an enduring influence in the realms of literature, art, and environmental advocacy more than a century after her first stories were published. Her whimsical tales, populated with anthropomorphized animals, have transcended generations, continuing to captivate young readers while simultaneously resonating with adults who appreciate the layers of meaning within her narratives. The appeal of her work is not merely limited to its quaint originality. Potter's profound understanding of nature and her dedication to conservation have sparked inspiration across a multitude of disciplines. Today, artists draw on her aesthetic and narrative themes, writers explore her distinctive blend of whimsy and realism, and environmentalists uphold her legacy by advocating for the natural world she so cherished. First and foremost, Beatrix Potter's most immediate influence can be seen in contemporary children's literature. Her unique style of storytelling, merging realism with fantasy, has influenced countless authors who seek to capture the imagination of young readers while instilling values related to nature and animal respect. Modern writers refer to her work not only as a source of inspiration, but also as a benchmark for writing in the genre. Stories such as The Tale of Peter Rabbit highlight the importance of understanding and respecting the natural world, themes that are echoed in today's children's stories. Authors like Julia Donaldson and Oliver Jeffers channel the light-hearted yet poignant spirit of Potter's narratives, advocating for both imagination and ecological awareness through clever storytelling and engaging characters. Moreover, the visual artistry that accompanies Potter's tales has left an indelible mark on the creative world. Many contemporary illustrators draw from her aesthetic, characterized by delicate watercolors and vivid attention to detail that celebrates the beauty of the countryside. Illustrators such as Emily Gravett and Chris Riddell demonstrate a kinship with Potter's techniques, crafting works that embrace nature and its inhabitants with a similar reverence. This aesthetic link has even transcended traditional book illustrations, finding its way into graphic design, animation, and other visual media. Animated adaptations of Potter's stories, including recent films and television series, have revitalized her work for modern audiences, introducing it to a new generation while remaining true to the essence of her artistic vision. Potter's influence is not restricted to literature and visual arts. Her commitment to conservation continues to inspire environmentalists and advocates for wildlife protection. During her lifetime, Potter became a pioneering figure in the movement to protect the English Lake District. She used her wealth not only to purchase land, but also to preserve it for future generations. This legacy of land preservation resonates today amidst an increasing global awareness of environmental issues. Various environmental organizations and campaigns reference Potter's work in messaging that highlights the importance of protecting natural habitats. For instance, in the UK, numerous conservation efforts cite Potter's contributions as foundational. Her legacy serves as a reminder of the role that individuals can play in advocating for environmental stewardship. Furthermore, Beatrix Potter's relevance in modern culture extends into discussions about sustainability and responsible consumption. In an era where the destructive consequences of climate change and habitat loss are ongoing concerns, her stories emphasize the rich interdependence of all living beings. Modern adaptations of her work focus on the themes of sustainability, such as plant-based life, respecting animal habitats, and the broader ecological intricacies. Workshops that encourage children to engage with nature through storytelling, often probing the environmental lessons found in Potter's tales, serve both as a nostalgic nod to her influence and as a means of fostering a new generation of eco-conscious individuals. The world also pays homage to Beatrix Potter through various commemorative events and exhibitions dedicated to her life and work. Museums and galleries highlight her artistic achievements and her contributions to conservation efforts. The Beatrix Potter Gallery in Hawkshead, dedicated to her original illustrations and manuscripts, attracts an array of visitors each year. Additionally, thematic events often occur in tandem with Earth Day and other environmental observances, illustrating how her legacy contributes to ongoing conversations about nature and sustainability. The influence of Potter's work reaches beyond just artistic endeavors and environmental advocacy. It extends into the realm of education. Educators today recognize the value of integrating her stories into curricula, teaching students not only literary analysis, but also fostering a love and appreciation of nature. The educational materials inspired by her stories enable teachers to bridge art, literature, and ecology in their lesson plans. Classroom activities that involve storytelling, art, and field trips to nature reserves draw upon the rich tapestry of Potter's work. This holistic approach to education fosters students' creativity while also actively involving them in discussions about the importance of preserving the natural world. In contemporary debates about the role of women in literature and the arts, Beatrix Potter's impact persists as a powerful example of a female creator influencing society through her art. She was one of the first children's authors to independently publish her work, challenging the norms of her time and providing a pathway that many female writers and illustrators have followed since. Discussions surrounding her contributions to the feminist literary canon analyze how her stories champion themes of independence, curiosity, and courage, encouraging young readers, especially girls, to find agency in their narratives and the world around them. In conclusion, Beatrix Potter's charm and significance continue to echo through modern society in compelling and multifaceted ways. From inspiring artists and writers to serving as a symbol of environmental stewardship, she plays an integral role in nurturing a modern cultural fabric that values creativity, respect for nature, and the importance of individuality. The timelessness of her work ensures that her influence will persist, inviting ongoing reinterpretation and re-examination for years to come. Her legacy serves not only as a bridge to the past, but also as a beacon of inspiration for those who seek to weave art, narrative, and environmentalism into a coherent and meaningful expression of our interconnected world. Beatrix Potter's stories are not just tales for children. They are a call to action, a celebration of life, and a reminder that the beauty of our natural world is worth safeguarding now and for generations to follow.